All right, good morning. So today I just wanted us to kind of share our whys, and then we can move into our life power hour that we'll do together. So anyone want to start? And actually, hold on, time out. We're going to do something else too. Let me pull it up. Typing one-handed, I'm very fast.
Is that Samuel?
Come on. Is that Eli?
Is he Samuel?
Okay, here's a 4-minute clip. I'm going to do a screen share.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself then so it doesn't
Okay.
how that works.
Lala's there with Eli, but
Ready?
they're over there.
The Angry Birds guy.
And that's Jody. All right, now that we've sponsored McDonald's.
About 3.5 years ago, I made a discovery. And this discovery
Can you guys hear it
profoundly
okay?
changed my view on how I thought the world worked, and it even profoundly changed the way in which I operated it.
Why did you change?
As it turns out, there's a pattern. As it turns out, all the great and inspiring leaders and organizations in the world, whether it's Apple or Martin Luther King or the Wright brothers, they all think, act, and communicate the exact same way. And it's the complete opposite to everyone else. All I did was codify it. And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Why, how, what? This little idea explains why some organizations and some leaders are able to inspire where others aren't. Let me define the terms really quickly. Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do 100%. Some know how they do it, whether you call it your differentiating value proposition or your proprietary process or your USP. But very, very few people or organizations know why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make a profit. That's a result. It's always a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose? What's your cause? What's your belief? Why does your organization exist? Why do you get out of bed in the morning? And why should anyone care? Well, as a result, the way we think, the way we act, the way we communicate is from the outside in. It's obvious. We go from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. But the inspired leaders and the inspired organizations, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, all think, act, and communicate from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple because they're easy to understand and everybody gets it. If Apple were like everyone else, a marketing message from them might sound like this. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. And that's how most of us communicate. That's how most marketing is done. That's how most sales is done. And that's how most of us communicate interpersonally. We say what we do. We say how we're different or how we're better. And we expect some sort of behavior, a purchase, a vote, something like that. Here's our new law firm. We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We have, we always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You're ready to buy a computer from me. All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it proves to us is that people don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This explains why every single person in this room is
Sorry.
Perfectly comfortable buying a computer from Apple. But we're also perfectly comfortable buying an MP3 player from Apple, or a phone from Apple, or a DVR from Apple. But as I said before, Apple's just a computer company. There's nothing that distinguishes them structurally from any of their competitors. Their competitors are all equally qualified to make all of these products. In fact, they tried. A few years ago, Gateway came out with flat screen TVs. They're eminently qualified to make flat screen TVs. They've been making flat screen monitors for years. Nobody bought one.
Okay, so I just really like his circle, the why, how, what. Okay, so does anyone want to share their why you get up in the morning?
There. Sorry, I had to unmute.
Right.
Well, this morning it was very hard to get up, I have to say. I was kind of up late talking to Kel last night. But anyways, why I get up in the morning is because when I started doing the Miracle Morning, I guess it's been a couple months now, like something changed in me. And my why used to be kind of more focused on I need to be healthy for my kids and my family, and I want to be successful, like more of my social or my personal like weight loss and things like that used to be more of my focus for my why, but it's kind of shifted, it's shifted a lot to being more about freedom, hey buddy, freedom from debt, freedom from like just hanging on to negative things, because I have a hard time as far as just thinking badly about myself. So freedom from that, and all of the personal development and everything I do is helping me be a better person every day. And so why I get up is because it makes me feel awesome to get up and get going, and feeling like I'm accomplishing things, so that I'm closer to that goal of freedom.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. Jody, you want to go next? Or you want me to?
Yeah, mine is, I noticed a big difference with last week going to Disneyland and then coming home, and I was like, I don't feel good anymore. And so just like my why do I do it is because I feel awesome. Like I've been looking for workouts for years and always blaming polycystic ovarian syndrome, why I couldn't lose weight, why I couldn't feel good, why I had all of these health problems. And then when I found this and I'm like, I can lose weight. This is awesome. Like, it's just my why is that I can get up and feel healthy, and, you know, I have more energy for my kids, and my kids would be like, all you do is sit down. And now I'm not, like, I'm up and I'm going. So it's been really nice.
That's an awesome way. You're going to make me cry because you connected with me too. And that's powerful, Jody. That's awesome. Both of you touched on some of mine. I feel like after Callie was born, and I mean, my body, I'm just not, you know, back to me yet, but after Callie was born and trying to get that pregnancy weight off and everything, there just wasn't anything. Like Jody said, like nobody cared. I just felt like nobody cared if I worked out or not, because nobody did. and I cared, but it wasn't enough of a motivation for me to kill it. I'd work out a couple times a week and call it good. And that just wasn't what I was happy with, and it didn't give me something to strive for every day and to complete every day. And so for my fitness, yes, this is awesome. It's totally landed me results. And today turning on Insanity Max 30, 4.5 weeks postpartum, I mean, it felt awesome. And I modified a lot still, but like, to feel sweat from my head to my toes, like, and my shins dripping, I was like, yeah. It felt awesome. And I think as far as the business side of it, it's given me something to do every day and to feel accomplished about every day. And that's been really important for my happiness. I need something outside of being a mom. I need something for this. And so the personal development's been amazing. This morning I listened to that Simon, whatever his name is, presentation, the little 6-minute one, and then it just played a 45-minute one. And then I hopped onto our National Wake Up Call, and I feel like I'm ready to rock the world. And the National Wake Up Call was awesome today. I'm totally going to implement stuff from it. Anyway, so that's my why, for my brain, for my fitness, for my happiness. It's done the world for me. So cool. Thanks for sharing, guys. That's awesome. I really want to get, I really want to get his book. I haven't read that. Start with Your Why, or Start with Why is what it's called. So, okay, let's move into our Life Power Hour. We're not going to have time to complete it, but we'll hit the staples of it. So, does everybody have their stuff?
Everyone.
Let's see. Everyone. Araya. I have to move to a desk so I can do mine. And these Life Power Hours, I look forward to them. It's awesome. Lara, have they helped you?
Yes. I'm on mute because he's so loud.
Sounds good. I'm going, well, I think I'll be okay right here. The TV's on, but I think it's soft enough.
The plyo fix was easier today. I mean, by easier, I mean I could do more, but it was the hard stuff. It is insane, this workout.
Okay, I currently don't know where my phone is. Lara, if you have your timer, you can get us started with the adding 3 people.
I don't have the time. Oh, I guess I have a timer on my phone. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 5 minutes to add 3 people to our network. Hold on, let me find.
Okay, I have my timer. You have your timer?
I've got mine too. Yeah, 5 minutes starting. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Okay, starting now. 5 minutes to add 3 people to your network.
And just to clarify, it's finding like friends of friends to add as a friend on Facebook type of thing.
It can be whoever. A great route, that's a great route to go. You can also, like, if you're in any groups outside of, you know, our normal ones. So let's say like even a calligraphy group. I joined a calligraphy group like a year ago. And if you start to like connect with people or post questions on other groups and people comment, you can add them. So it doesn't, there's no limit.
Okay.
And even like if you're at the grocery store and you add your checker, I've done that a bunch of times. I'll write their names down as someone I add. So if it's someone in person, I ask people all the time, like, hey, are you on Facebook? That totally counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Good question.
Then do we just add him or do we reach out to him as well?
Right now, just add.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Sometimes if you try to message them when they're new, then they won't get the message if you're not friends yet.
Okay.
Makes it tricky.
Yeah. Hey, are you guys done?
Yep.
Yep.
Finished.
Okay, our next assignment is starting new conversations. So people that you've been adding or people you haven't talked to in a long time, you want to reach out to them and just say hey and basically add value to their life. Don't talk about Beachbody or anything like that. Just say, hey, how have you been doing? And just maybe tell them how cute their pictures are or their family or whatever. And we have 5 minutes to do 5 messages.
And
Ready?
Yeah, you can start it. A cool thing that I've been doing to make sure I don't just add people and have them sit there is I go to my friends and then I'll go to recently added. And then I'll message some of these people. So I'll do maybe like 3 here, 4 here, and then I'll pull up like my Facebook friends list and then do some contacts that I've added like a long time ago or whatever, and kind of cycle through that way. So I really aim to start 10 conversations a day. And a lot of times it's in the mom cracks. It's not just all at once sitting. It's just during the day. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do that person. So anyway.
I actually also, I was listening to, I think it was a couple weeks ago, the National Wake Up Call, and she said she started every morning doing her power hour, and then she would do another power hour that night. So, I mean, and that we're doing 5 right now, so you could do 5 later too, and spread your time out however you want, or if you just want to stick with 5, like it's totally up to you. Okay, we're going.
Right? You try to be soft. Did you tell her to be soft? Because I don't know if she knows. Okay, no pushing. Be soft. Okay. It's in the front room.
Okay.
Is that 10 minutes?
It's 5.
Oh, is that one supposed to be 5 or 10?
It says 5. Oh, no, it's 10 minutes. Sorry. We have 5 more minutes.
I've only done 2. Okay, sounds good. 5 more, halfway. Do you want to see Lala? Hi, Lala.
Cutie.
Say hi, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
And hi, Michelle and Tori, if you hop on later.
Yeah.
I think that was Eli.
You see Eli.
Yeah, I'll let you know when he pops up.
Get this guy. I got him.
He's in here. I know, I'm finding it. There's some crates. What the? Okay, watch out. Wait, I gotta sit.
See it on me.
Oh, that's your tootsie. You know, wait, you know what? This is Mommy's time to work. At the end, I'll tell you to come over, okay?
Wait, is that Lala?
No.
Kind of looks like Lala.
Sure.
It is me. What are you doing?
She was looking at a different picture. Here, come up and say hi.
Oh.
Say hi to Eli real quick.
Hi, Eli.
Oh, we only have 10 minutes.
Perfect. Do you want to do the last 10 minutes for invites? And then we'll finish that power hour on our own.
Yeah, we're down to 1 minute, so.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you guys do the invites?
Okay, so people that you've already been connecting with or who have made comments on your, hold on, I'm going to stop this so it doesn't buzz me, who've made comments like on some of your posts like, wow, this is awesome, you know, reach out to them and say, hey, I noticed that you like this. I am doing a new group. and would love to have you participate with us. It's really fun and motivating, and I've lost this much weight, or, you know, just kind of just be real. Don't
Okay.
have to be like salesy at all. Yeah, just talk to them.
Okay.
Hard. There are some scripts.
Something from the National Wake Up Call today. I was going to post it on our team page. Go ahead and post one of the like an invite that you do on the team page, and then we can help. I think we can help each other kind of with fresh ideas like that, or a couple different invites that you do. So I'll post one right now.
Okay.
And you're welcome to copy and paste it and make it your own. This one's more just when you're in conversation with someone. But Laura's right. There's different angles. Like if people are liking my fitness post that I haven't seen before, I'll reach out to them and be like, hey, thank you for liking my post today. What do you like doing for fitness? And I'll just kind of open a conversation like that. And so I'm not right off the bat inviting them, but it's leading to an invite. So I'll still put their name on the invites. And I do like a little arrow telling myself that I haven't invited them yet, but there's potential. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes.
So this one that I just wrote kind of like a script in Microsoft Word, and I'll just copy and paste. And obviously I would add something personal about them at the beginning and then at the end. But mine goes, I'm not sure if you've seen any of my Facebook posts, but I'm actually starting a new 30-day health and fitness support group, and I only have a few spots open. I wanted to extend that offer to you if you want the opportunity. It's perfect for people wanting to lose weight or toning up, getting healthy, eating clean, or just getting ready for summer. So let me know if this is something you'd be interested in, and I'll be happy to send you more details. And then you can kind of say like, see you soon, or hope to hear back from you. That's kind of a one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I can copy that too and put it in our page.
Can I play game after? Sure. On your computer.
Okay. I just posted that on our team page. And then Laura, you can post separate or in comments, either way.
I'll post mine.
Who's that girl?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Mama, there's a watermelon. That's yours. So is he stick his head out? I want to see Lala. Eli. I did not see Eli. Mommy, that's you and it's not this time.
So funny.
They don't have the same hand. Maybe that hand. Maybe that color is not.
How much time do we have?
Let me pull it up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm gonna make it.
Okay. Play down there for a minute while they finish.
No. Get down.
And what we can do as well, if you guys want to continue on, we can just open up a new meeting because I'll probably just finish the power hour right now.
I would go on with you because I want to finish too.
Okay. So we'll cut it here as far as recording. And then I'll just post the new ID in. I'll just message you guys. Jody, do you want to finish with us or do you have to run?
Yeah, I'll jump on for a little bit. I have to leave in a little, but I'll jump on for a little bit.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I'm going to hit stop recording and then I'll just, do a little message. Okay, bye.